Dear students, in this video we will discuss about the wave function. So first I will discuss what is the wave function. We know that if a water wave is propagating, suppose water waves is propagating, then height of water waves, height of water surface is fluctuating. This is fluctuating parameter. And similarly, suppose sound wave is propagating, then pressure is periodical or fluctuating. Pressure is periodical or fluctuating. Similarly, if electromagnetic waves is propagating in the medium, then electric field and magnetic field both are fluctuating. It means for propagating of the waves, we require any parameter which should be fluctuating. So if we will discuss about the matter waves, we require a fluctuating parameter. As for propagation of water waves, we height of the water surface is fluctuating. For propagation of sound wave, pressure is fluctuating. For propagation of electromagnetic waves, electric field and magnetic field are propagating. So for propagation of matter waves, we require a fluctuating parameter, and that fluctuating parameter is known as wave function, and we will represent it by psi. Now we will discuss about the physical significances or acceptance of wave function. Physical significances or acceptance of wave function. First, psi is a complex number. We can write psi is equal to a plus ib, where we know that I is under root minus 1. And if psi is a plus ib, then psi star should be equal to a minus ib. And psi star, it becomes a plus ib into a minus ib. We can write a square minus ib square, or we can write a square plus b square. This is psi star, and psi star we can write psi square, and this psi square represents the probability of finding the particle. And next significance, psi must be continuous and single valued everywhere. And third, del psi upon del x, del psi upon del y, del psi upon del z must be continuous and single value, similar to this psi. And next, psi must be normalized. Psi must be normalized. It means psi square dv integration, it should be a finite constant, or we can say psi square dv. If psi square dv is equal to 1 when limit minus infinity to plus infinity, then it is known as normalized condition. This condition is known as normalized condition. This is the next significance. And another is minus infinity to plus infinity psi square dv is equal to 0. It means particle, if it is, then particle does not exist. If psi square minus infinity to plus infinity dv equal to 0, then psi particle does not exist. And but psi square overall space must be finite. We can say particle is somewhere. And next physical significance of wave function is if psi square, this psi square dv is equal to 1, then it is known as normalized condition. And here psi star or psi square, that is known as probability density, represented by P. These are the physical significances of wave function, which is a fluctuating parameter for a matter waves. And by the help of this wave function, we can determine the energy operator and momentum operator. And thank you. In next video, we will discuss about the energy operator and momentum operator.